outside, boys, toting the 70 on the strip, I'm ready to die. Cutting the traction, bet in the corner, bet I make shit glide. Try to bring the John, tell me he ain't know how we cha-cha slide. I'll never lose sleep over no bitch, way too much pride. Fill it up in a briefcase, split the shit with the vibes. Breaking them Brinks truck, my right wrist, Van Cleef. I spend days in the east, trying to figure if I'm geek. This bitch tweaking, talk too much while I was geek. Blew my peak, fucking rap, niggas hoes, I'm on the street. This shit sweet. I went $500,000 on Rose, did 4 million on my ice, couple million on my cars. I went Tyson, I'm too nice. Niggas shot me on the street, wanted to talk, so he asked my price. The number was high as me, I ain't gon' lie. I was fucking with this little wall, I think she buy. Tweaking the 6 God is coming back outside, boys, toting the 70 on the strip, I'm ready to die. Cutting the traction, bet in the corner, bet I make shit glide. Try to bring the John, tell me he ain't know how we cha-cha slide. I'll never lose sleep over no bitch, way too much pride. Fill it up in a briefcase, split the shit with the vibes. I don't know nothing about no crime or no news. I'm an eye, but I never tell you who. Wagon when she walks, she get on planes to take up two. My member just got out, he's still on paper, still a
Okay. Goldie, man. Right. What's up, everyone? What's up, Yanez? Yeah, cool, man. See you in a bit. What's up, Rafael? Just Do It. Geordie. Victory Settings. Heroes. Carlos. Yeah, man. I was going to take these sells on gold here, right? Because I see on the left, when we close below, the 4-hour close bearish here. So we can take these sells. And yeah, so I was going to get the... Every time we've closed below here, we at least came down to this advantage point, right? But we already tapped it now. So we're going to have to wait for the next one. But alright, okay. We got time. We got fucking... Let's see how long we've got to do this analysis. So let's see if there's any on the 15. Okay, cool. We should have time to do the analysis. Alright. No issue there. Lasik, what's up? Avado, what's up, man? Good morning, Singer Prize. Yeah, it was clean, bro. Yeah, man. You just gotta... For me, that's something I did sample size. It's like when basically you close bearish, you look left and you've closed before and you come down. Then you break the highs to grab more liquidity and then flip. And it just fills this range usually. So that's something that I've added in my thing. But I did sample size like 2-3 months before I added it. But yeah, cool. Anyways, we've got 94 people in here already. Let's get straight into this. Let's not waste time. Let's see if we can catch positions today. We almost caught positions for the last 2 days, man, and they both drove. So let's see what happens. We're going to stay disciplined. If we don't catch it, we don't catch it. I don't want to hear nothing. I remember someone said something yesterday like, when are you going to take a trade? Like, bro, what do you want me to do? You want me to just press the button whenever I feel like it? We got to wait for the setup. All right. Anyways, cool. Today, news. Quick check. Have we got news today that's going to affect us on this pre-New York session? No, because 10 a.m. we got some orange folders, but medium impact euro. We shouldn't be too affected by that, to be honest, especially on gold. But we'll see. This unemployment claims is later, but that's in New York session. That's in Don session. I will also be trading that. Obviously not the news, but that time. But that'll be off stream, so we'll see about that. So we're all good for news check. We don't have to worry about that. Now let's do analysis quick. All right, monthly. We're just gonna break it down quickly today, and then we can go back through it after. Monthly, we can see that we obviously broke the previous high. We're coming up to this areas of rejection right here, the all-time highs. If we go past there, it might be a bit of an issue to get trades because we have nothing left to look at. So we need more ranges to form. Weekly, we are pushing with no bottom wick. Today, we've got 1 day left of the month and 2 days left of this week. 1 day and 4 hours, like 14 hours left of the week. So that'll be interesting. We'll probably close above, to be honest, and hit all-time highs. Daily. Okay, now let's go to the daily, right? The daily, we can see that we closed respecting this resistance, and we tapped it and closed small bullish, right? I wouldn't be surprised now if this daily just closes bearish, because the one thing to note is look at the size of the candles, right, as well. So let me get these zoom annotations out. Yo, what's up, Silent? Can't spend discipline without the L. Yes, exactly. All right, cool. Let me share this one and then get these annotations out, make things easier. Cool. So as you can see, right, look at the size of these candles, these daily candles. We're heavy bullish, now small bullish, which shows that we're losing momentum, and happen to be small bullish at the resistance, rejecting this resistance like almost perfectly, right? That means that we are likely to probably come down today. So even buys, I'm going to be looking for range 2, and sells, I'm more likely to be looking for the sells today. Let's see the 4 hour, because that can show us more. 4 hour, this 4 hour candle is looking like it could flip. So we're closed bearish. We've got this clean range down here. Now let's see on the 1 hour if we can catch anything. So the 1 hour, we would need a closure below there, right? Because on the way down, every time we closed below there, we came down here. On the 30 minute, we may be able to get a higher zone up here, right? Cool. So if, look at this, no top wick. Hopefully this, okay, this is what we're going to be looking for today for sales, right? We will want this candle, 30 minute, to make a top wick. Don't be an idiot. Just please make a top wick. And then we can close below here. We can use this as an advantage point to go break even, or close to it. And then we can aim for full TP. We can aim for, let's see, when we close below, we came down here. So we'll aim for this full TP down there. And that will be the trade setup, because then that will flip the 4 hour around here, and then we can get that drive, hopefully. But we need this candle to make a top wick. That's the issue. And if this doesn't make the top wick, then we're gonna have to wait for the next day, which is annoying, but it is what it is. We can't do anything about it. We don't control the market. Okay, for buys though, it will not be this range. It may be this range, right? It might be this range, but we'll have to still see how price is moving at that range. Sells gonna be below here, and then more sells is gonna be where we next were clean. So here, let me have a look. We close below. Let's look from left to right. Close below, drove down. Close below, drove down. Alright, now, okay, let's have a look quickly at the 4 hour candle. This 4 hour candle, it looks decent, to be fair. Alright, chat, you know what we're going to do? We may be in a bit of drawdown today, but we're going to... 4 hour, the 1 hour is clean. Okay, cool. We're going to go put a sell stop on the... this is my, which account am I getting at, bruv? Not this Think Markets one. I'll get the FTMO one up. Alright, cool. Let's do it on the 4 hour. Okay, we're gonna go on put a sell stop on this 4 hour flip, because if we drive, we're gonna put a stop loss up here, and we should fill this range to down here. So let's get rid of this zone for now. And it looks clean for the 4 hour flip. But actually, no, we're not going to go for the 4 hour flip, guys. We're going to go for the 4 hour break of the previous low. It's safer, because at any point you can just flip and come back up. So break of the low will indicate that we're actually going to push down for the rest. So that's what we're going to do. If you go to the 4 hour or the 1 hour. Let me do this now. Yeah, this is looking decent. Decent. Where's my gold and my MT5? There it is. So right now, I'm doing a FTMO 70k pounds challenge as well. So I'm trying to stack my fundeds up. So when I pass this, then I'll have about 4 funded accounts, which will be good. And it allows me to then have like a bit of a more aggressive group and then a less aggressive group. Alright, cool. We're going to put sell stops here on the break of the previous 4-hour low. Looks good. We'll probably go break even where we came down. We pushed down to here. I may move the stops to break even, but for now it will probably be around here. Let me look left actually. What's this? Alright, that's going to be the stops to break even. Yeah, so that is what we're gonna do basically. What does it say? Do you take the same trades on multiple accounts? Contemplating doing this with my 2 funded accounts. No, I don't. Basically right now I don't do that, because when you're funded and you wait for a payout, a lot of times that you go back to like break even, right? And then say if all your accounts are copy trading each other, and after you go back to break even, you go in drawdown, you're going to go draw down every single account. So it's not good practice to do that if you've just got 1 or 2 funders. Do it when you've got like maybe like 3 or 4, then you can like group 2 together and 2 together, right? Alright, let me put this sell stop in on my MT5 quick. And don't kill me if we're trading negative RR, because that's just what we're doing. Break of the previous candle low. Alright, cool. What questions we got? And also everyone, please do not over risk. If you are taking this position with me, I'm not forcing you to take it with me. I'm taking it because I want to take it. But do not over risk on this trade. SL will be here, break even will be here, TP will be this grey box. I know a lot of people are gonna go, yeah, let me put like 5% down, and then you're gonna cry at me if we hit stop loss. But the thing is, look, I'll show you something as well. If we even hit stop loss on this trade, for me, because it's my trade, right? So I'm completely comfortable with taking this position, because look at this. So even yesterday we got a GJ trade right here. It's a nice clean closure below, tapped the resistance, came down, I got on the break of the previous. So this is literally all the trades I take, to be honest. And then we got 0.9%, which puts us on 8.7% for the month. And now I'm risking 2% on this trade. So even if I take a L, I'm still on 6.7% for the month. And that's why you don't worry about like the next trade, right? You focus about the next 5, 10, not even the next 5, 10. Focus on the next quarter. But yeah, that's what we do. Wait, why is the quality... Is the quality at 360p? Or is it HD? It shouldn't be. Can you check it, GJ? Alright, I'll check it very quickly, but... you know what? Alright, I'm going to keep that there for now. I can see already that we're bearish for the day, we're bearish for the 4 hour, we're bearish for the 1 hour. That'll be probably a position at that point. So I'm just going to keep that. I'll get sells below there on GJ. I won't take buys or anything. I need to focus on the gold. Alright, we're ripping. Are we going to flip and get entered? And we're going to be in drawdown. Are you ready? Change my quality from auto to 1080p. Okay, let me do that. Because that is not right. That should not be doing that, bro. Edit. How do I do this? Why is it 360p, man? What? I didn't even know that was a thing anymore. We got 1 hour and 19 minutes left of this 4-hour candle, so we should be alright. On our end is 1080p, 60 fps. Oh, that's fine. Alright, cool. I'm not worried then. I thought it was like being 360p on your end. Just secured partials. Jeez. W to you, man. Hey, MH. Glad to see you as well, bro. Yeah, I've seen you here. Where's SL? SL is going to be at the top of these wicks here, right? So stop loss, it's going to be this trade. No. Where the hell is this? We're not doing that. We're doing this. Stop loss is going to be here. My stop loss on my broker is at... It's at 2047.33. And my TP is going to be not this whole range, just this range here. It's going to be like that, basically, for wherever the bottom wick of that was there. Cool. Alright, we might get entered. Would you recommend funded trader, bro? Yeah. I recommend the funded trader. They're very good. I'd recommend going with the Think Markets broker if you trade like gold and stuff, and then go with so Think Markets if you what was I gonna say? Think Markets if you trade gold, and Purple Trading if you trade like indices, NAS, stuff like that. I'm with FTMO, they're good, right? FTMO are good as well. I'm not live with FTMO yet though. That's the one that I'm not live with. I'm doing a challenge right now with the FTMO. I'm just trying to build my capital right now going into 2024. And then yeah. I'm not in on this trade yet. I'm not activated yet, look. Still not activated. But I think if we re-break the lows, I should be activated. Don't worry if you're not activated yet, bro. You'll be fine. You should be fine anyway. Yeah, okay. That should have activated me. We are activated on this position right here, man. And we are pushing a little bit. Nice. Okay. Everyone say, ooh. I'm joking. Nah, you should have no emotion. Be comfortable with this even flipping right now and going to hit your stops, alright? You should be comfortable in any situation. It's not that deep, bro. Like, you're here for the long run, right? This is a... B now. This is a good trade, right? We've broken the 4-hour low, like, after grabbing all this liquidity multiple times. I'm extremely comfortable with taking this position. If you're not comfortable, get out now while it's flipping. Don't hold it if you're not comfortable. Because we could see this pull back because it's the candles closing. And then we can make a top wick and we could just mess around for a bit, but it's all good. I'm comfortable with taking a loss here. And I'm comfortable with taking a win here. We need a So 15 minutes closing, so we might be in a little bit more drawdown when the 15 minute makes a top wick. We need a play. Oh, you know what? I needed a lo-fi tunes, man. I was thinking, why is it so quiet? We do need more. What do you recommend if you want to pass challenges? What do you mean by that? I recommend just trading normally. I'd trade the same, like maybe I get more of the wick entries like when we retest, but like when I'm doing challenges, it's the same risk and stuff as I do in general anyway. Jack said it's quiet now. Let me get Jack on here. Jack, are you in the Discord? Or are you in bed? Oh, he said give me 10 minutes. Any chance for pineapples? I don't take pineapples. So we won't be, I can't do something that I don't normally take, right? So yeah, I don't really take pineapples, bro. Are you in a trade now? I'm in a trade now, yes. Where is Cam? Oh no, we need Cam. Do you risk 2% every trade? Yes, I risk 2% every trade. So on my live account funded, I risk 1%. Trader makes 7k in bed. That's funny. What's a pineapple trade? A pineapple trade is like, just like when you're in drawdown, you add a position, which kind of, so yeah, you just add a bit of risk on, but you add it in drawdown, right? So the risk to reward gets bigger, but I don't do that because I just like to have, you know, I just had to have a 1 A-star setup and then just like to enter it once, and then I'm happy with the L and I'm happy with the win, right? So that's just the way it is. And if I take L here, you're always going to see it. Like it is what it is, man. Then it'll put me for the month on 7 wins, 1 loss. So it is what it is. But if I take a win, then it's 8 wins, no losses. Would it be wise to switch to 2% funded on a funded when 2% in profit? I would just like stick to the same risk throughout the whole thing, to be honest, because then you know, right, like you have to mentally get yourself familiar with those numbers, right? So if I only risk 2%, I know at any point in this funded journey, on any funded, I'm only losing a maximum of 2%. If I start doing 1% and then I up it to 2% and then I hit stop loss the moment I up it, it might hit you emotionally a little bit more, right? And then you'll be a bit like, whoa, okay, like hold on a second, and then you might go on tilt. Because if you go on tilt in trading, it's a real thing. If you go on tilt, then it's just peak, man. Like you start to, are we in? Yeah, we're in, bro. Then you start to like make bad decisions and stuff. So you're trying to limit yourself to going on that tilt, right? Which means just risking the same amount. I know if this hits stop loss, I'm using the same amount as I would always lose if I hit stop loss. Any questions? What's pineapple trades? Where is Cam? Are you in a trade now? Yep. The volume's not looking juicy, I'll be honest. It's not looking that great, but we should still drive because that's just, it is what it is with price, right? We've broken these, look, we've broken all the wicks down to the left, the most recent left, right? So the next area is down here where we have wicks, which is where we'll be break even by then, and we might close some partials as well, just secure some profit, and then we can hold the rest literally till the bottom. How do I play stop? So I usually use previous candle stop, yeah? But in this case, because I can see that we have like tons of wicks in the same area, I'll just use the highest wick and then I'll just leave it a little bit of area, because you all know with fundeds and stuff, you can start, you know, being in a bit of a pickle when it comes to slippage. So I tried to give it some room. And we are driving, chat, which is W. Good. This is good. This is good. Perfect. 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 Come on, everyone say. Let's get it down. Let's get it down. What strategy do you follow? I do DVS strategy with my own personal tweaks on how I enter positions and things that I've journaled. So it's the mix of the two. Everyone's doing the Already called Powell, chat. I'm gonna text Don right now. I'm gonna tell him to text Powell. I'm gonna text. Oh, I don't wanna leak his number. I'm gonna text Don right now. Alright, we are fting. Come on. It's good, good, good. Okay, you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna go... not yet, actually. Let's wait. We've got some good potential with this trade because of the way it's setting up. Ooh, you're 2.6 away from passing phase 1. That's nice, man. Good job. The job's not done at phase 1. You got phase 2 as well. But that's good. W. Just stick to the same thing. Don't over risk it. Wait for closure. No. To what? To go break even? Nah. I do it based on this like chart. £200 up. Nice. Cool. Okay, chat. You know what we're gonna do? We're gonna go stops to break even here, because we should continue to drive now. So we're gonna go stops to break even. Why is my... Oh, there we are. We're gonna go stops to break even here. If you want to close some partials here, you can close some. I'm gonna close a tiny bit, only a tiny bit, just to secure some, so I don't get slipped back on the thing. But yeah, cool. I'm gonna hold it now. W, everyone. Yeah, I just closed a little bit of partials, bro. I closed like literally 20%. I'm gonna close the rest down here. We should continue to push, because look, this is the area on the left, right? So if we do reject like this on the left, we don't want to be in this rejection, right? If this happens, so that's why it's good to go BE there, and just, you know, if we get B, hit B on the rest of position, then it is what it is. We like, what can we do, you know? How many pips was that? Oh, that was nice. 13 pips. If you use fixed loss, you got a good dub there. But yeah, cool. We'll don't close it all out, because we can easily re-break these lows and come down here. Everyone, if you're liking this setup, we did it quite quickly today, but if you please drop a like, it means a lot. If you enter that and you're up in profits, then if you're happy with the profits that you are now, you can close. But if you want to hold, then hold with me, because I'm holding a little bit. I mean, most of the position still down to the bottom, but that is a good... What did we catch here so far? 12. When we closed partials, we closed 12 pips. I'm gonna say 12. I'm not gonna say 13, because it was more 12. Say wallah, we got the same trade. Say wallah, Yanez, man. Yanez is in the same trade. He got the same trade as us. My entry level is right here on the screen. On my broker, it was 2041.27. Wait a minute, that's wrong. I mean, let me see where it was. It was... Oh yeah, it was 2041.27. Yeah, cool. Alright, cool. The rest of the position hit break even, but it's good. It's good. We're good with that. Cool. Good patience, guys. That we had to go break even there, right? Because we look on the left, right? So I hope you closed some of your position and you took something out of that, even if you got a 0.5%, right? At least it's something. So this rejection area right here. Now we can wait for the 1 hour to close in 5 minutes, and we can even go again. Let's see how the 1 hour closes, because we said we wanted a 1 hour closure below here, right? And then that'll be nice. So we might be even going again for this, by the way, guys. George knows what's up. W. Bang, bang. Nice trade. Yes, sir. We got a good 12 pips from that. And you see, like, even though I understand, yes, it's negative RR, but the way that we're trading is we're making use of advantage points, we're closing. Say, so if this happens, see this 12 pips, if that happens like 10 times, because the win rate's going to be higher if you're catching a smaller piece, right? So if you're sticking to your strategy and you're catching those 10, 12 pips very often, then you're going to be profitable, because it's literally just maths. I remember I pulled this up yesterday. I'll pull it up again right here. So look, right, so even if you got a 0.3 to 1 risk to reward, you'll still only need a 75% win rate. We've got more than a 75% win rate by far. So that is how it works. Would you also prefer if the current one 2041.57? Yeah, so this is my zone right here on the 1 hour. If we can close, we might be doing a wick entry on this one though. So be prepared for a wick entry, guys. If we have a bottom wick on this candle, and if we push up a little bit on the next one, the moment we tap this here, we can enter a sell. What's your opinion on the current economic state of the UK? No, what you waffling, man? You're supposed to be at school. Based on the 1 hour time frame, yeah. So we'll go again, and maybe we can get two for 2 in the stream if we get a nice closure with this 1 hour and we get a top wick. Yanez got the same trade. Do you put fixed lot size or based off percentage balance? So I do percentage balance now. I used to do lot size, but both are good as long as it's fixed. So it's either a fixed percentage or a fixed lot size. As long as you're doing fixed something, you're not fluctuating it, because then the numbers are going to change like mad. Alright, lock it in, chat. We've got opportunity here because on the left we can see when we closed below, where did we come down to? All the way here. So if we can close below, if we can make a nice top wick here, we can enter a position on the top wick and then have the same stop loss, and then we can go break even and close partials and then let it rock the rest. Any trades taken today? You literally just missed the trade, bro. But we don't worry, because we might get another position right here. So this might be another trade. Someone said, Lassic said, give Trade Pro panel on MT5, it's free. Just the same as Magic Keys, it's free. Yeah, I have, I made a video on one as well. Like, it's a position size calculator that I use. And it's this one, right? So it's right here. So I get to like pick my percentage and how much, like, see that? I put the percentage in and then I get to risk accordingly. Okay guys, we've got a good closure below here. You know what we're gonna do? We're gonna have a sell stop. We're gonna activate our sell if we tap this right here. Then we're gonna activate another sell. And then whatever happens to this trade, we're just gonna see. So let it push up. Come on, tap it nicely. We need it in the opposite way for a little bit. Alright guys, I'm gonna enter another sell position right now. we entered right on this wick here. We're gonna go break even the moment this candle flips and breaks this low. And then we're gonna have TP, the same TP as we did for the 4 hour, which is down here. So that's what we're gonna go for this trade setup. Someone said, please help. You're going off the rip for the 4 hour candle, has enough liquidity. Yeah, bro, that's good for you as well. I'm just wanting to wait for this top wick, right? So now we've got a bit of an advantage point. So if we, now we've entered there, we've got like 13 pips. This, I didn't realize there's that much volume. Damn. So we entered this position here. Full TP's there. Stop loss is, it's going to be a bit of a negative RR in this one as well, but that's what the trade is. Yeah, I'm in another position. Oh, this is the second position on stream already. You Junior 2, my boy. So wait, you're the one with that BMW like X5 or something, ain't you? Yeah, I swear you got that. What market is this? This is gold. It says here at the bottom. I don't know if you can read it properly actually, but it says gold. Alright guys, we are already in profit. Slightly though. We are in profit of how many pips? 6 pips right now, not too much. Oh. Good morning, good morning. So this candle, because we closed below an area, look what happened on the left, right? Every time we closed below here, we at least came down to these levels, okay? So will we break even before then? And what we should see is actually a fill of this TP level, which will be good. My entry is on the top of this wick as it tapped this resistance, like I said before I entered. So it's not something I did randomly. I literally called this out before it happened. We were calling it out as this candle actually closed. And be comfortable with any situation here. Be comfortable with the L, be comfortable with the dub. Drop a like if you're enjoying the stream. If we broke previous low, we will fly down, right? I don't know about fly down, but we should. We should come at least, we should come to at least this area here. And by then, you will be up around 20 pips in profit. Your sell limit didn't get activated. I entered up here, so that we kind of the whole I wouldn't enter now. You could enter on the break of this previous low, but the advantage point is not big enough. The reason why we entered here is because now we can make use of the advantage point, right? It's a sell, bro. Like this thing. I'm in a sell right now. I got the wick entry. Right where this was. 3 pips and spread gold much. Yeah, bro. I don't. That you shouldn't be getting 3 pips spread. That's quite a lot. That's not ideal. Getting 3 pips spread. I don't trade gold for now, but you nearly got me, mate. Yeah, bro. It's all good, man. Whatever you do trade, you're gonna get positions, whether it be tomorrow or the day after, anything like that, right? Who is my mentor? My mentor, who I learnt from mostly, was Don Vo. And look at how we're flipping now, which is good. If we come and re-break these lows, we should go stops to break even, and I think we'll be able to. We'll go stops to break even if we re-break these lows, right? So that's what we'll do. You got 3 pips spread, mate. That's crazy. How much pip spread do I have? I've got. Let me see. Column spread. On gold, I got 1 pip on FTMO. I know we've got a bit of it. It's because we've got a bit of volume. Like these candles look small, but look, that's like it's still big. Trade purple trading. You trade purple trade. Oh no, your spread's 1.5. Yeah, that's alright. That's not bad. On FTMO, you have 2 to 3 pips. Oh, I've got like 1 to 2 pips usually on FTMO. Because it's alright, to be honest. Don't be surprised if we come up for a bit because we've got no top wick on this 30 minute. But we entered on the 4. We're entering on the 4 hour. What spread? Spread is the difference like between the price that you ask to buy at and then the price that you get, basically. I think that's what it is. I'm not a financial advisor, but I'm pretty sure that's what it is. Something like that. Yo, what's good?
Bro, I didn't even go gym. Had to fucking lock it in for that trade, that 4 hour flip.
Oh yeah, that 4 hour flip. That was a good 12 pips. Let me get you on here. Pop out. Broker money. Can you enter trade now or wait? You know what? Let me see if it's the same idea though. I wouldn't enter it just now. I'd wait to see how the 15-minute closes if I was you now. Because the way that we broke the low and we're coming up. If you're already in though, then just keep it. But if you want to re-enter now, I personally wouldn't re-enter right now. Make me a 16-year-old rich. Right. Hus, I'm unable to trail my TP in and SL in MT5. What setting should I change? I'm not sure about that because I can trade it. Someone said Yanez legs done. He didn't go gym.
Nah, bro, I had to lock it in for that 4 hour flip.
When will I have a Discord? It's in the works. I'm gonna work on it this weekend and stuff, but I want it to be like perfect before I obviously release anything. I want to make sure it's solid. And it's not gonna be like a community one. If you want a community one, then you got DVS one, Don's one, and you got Yanez's one as well. So join them. Mine's gonna be more like a private group. Because I just want to really focus on the people in the group, like private. But I'm not going to release it yet. I'm not in no rush, to be honest. What's my capital? Okay. I've got 150k in prop firms and I've got beep in personal capital. I'm not going to tell you my personal capital because that's like me showing you. I might as well show you my Santander bank account as well.
Taking any excuse for me not to do legs. Alright, Cap. I'll see how it is.
How can we join your Discord? Discord, Hus. Yeah, I'll let you know when I do that. I'm not doing it just yet. But we'll let you know. I'll let you know, my bro. Right now, I'm not been doing it. It's like showing your bank account. Yeah, it is though. Like, if you're showing your personal money, your personal funds, of course it is. Because people just, like, people on the internet are, what are they called? Pocket watchers, bro. Like, then they won't be watching you to learn. Like, they'll be watching you just to see your pockets. Like, how much money you making, blah, blah, blah. Like, bro. We're making enough money. I'll tell you that. Yes, everyone. Let's get the flip on this. How long have we been trading for? 2 years. Consistently. Okay, chat. You know what we're going to do? We're going to go stops to break even right here. Because we just rebroke these lows. for the bloody second time. Right here. Stop to break even. And now we are risk free. And we are 15 pips up. So I'm going to close I'm going to close 40% right here. We're 15 pips up. That's quite a lot. I'm going to close 40% here. And then I'm literally leaving the rest. Alright, we're going to leave the rest now, guys. If we break that previous low, we should see it come to here, which our next TP target, we're going to take more profit, is going to be here, right? Right here. Damn, I need to call it like... We'll call it TP2. Be aware if scammers are lurking among your viewers. Who is that? Who's... Whoa, what the hell, bro? That's a bit deep. What that guy said. Captain, good timeout. W. Look at that sniper entry, baby.
It just broke the lows. It's
yes,
down.
We're going. WWW 2 for 2 on the one stream. That's crazy. But look, listen, we're gonna make sure that we don't get over emotional with this, okay? Like, we've got a dub, we've got 2 dubs today. Just don't get over emotional, because we should be the same on our dubs as we are with our losses. Just, it is a part of the plan. We knew that we were gonna do this because we stuck to the strategy, okay? So that's what it is. We relax, take your profit, and it's just something on the screen, right? So now you guys, actually a lot of people were asking me how I take wick entries, and that's how I take it. So when we're heavily, I only take it in a situation where we're extremely bearish or extremely bullish. Because we were extremely bearish in this case because the 4 hour was so bearish and we broke the previous 4 hour lows. That means on the 1 hour I can take this wick entry. So this is what I done, and now we are literally rocking, man. We got a Don Vo trade right here.
Also, bro, I took your soul. I'm dancing on the table with my Angry Birds pajamas.
I'm dancing on the table. Let me make a quick IG post. I want everyone to spam W's. Wick entry caught on stream. Everyone spam W's. We got it. WWW. 2 for 2 on one stream. I don't know how many pips we got. I'll calculate at the end. I'll put it on this Instagram. But appreciate everyone for coming through. We're all learning together. But we're gonna, we're gonna act the same on this win as we are with every other trade. And it is what it is, man. That's what we do. WWW. Let's see now if the rest of our position is going to hit there, or if you... Like, I've only got a little bit of the position left, to be honest. But, how much did we secure on total? We closed some at this break even, right? So, let me check on my broker. So, 14 pips here. We got on the broker... We got... 12.8 on my broker. Will I take more trades? To be honest, probably not. But if we get that, if we get like a setup that's just asking me, I might take it on a separate account. But yeah, man, you smoke a cigar, go chill. If you're still in the trade, then just keep holding it, because you haven't hit break even yet. I mean, you haven't hit your entry yet on the rest of the position. Trader's Edge, you got 2%. About time you get the same volume in London. Yeah, bro. Legit. Oh, you got a worse entry. You got a bad entry. Oh, man. That's okay. All good. It's all good, bro. You're gonna get another setup. It was quite quick, I'll be honest. Like, it did happen quite quick, and we were like, we're going to enter, and if you didn't already have your MT5 up, then it would have been hard to open up the MT5 and all that. So
I can tell him that's true. I went to brush my teeth. I come right back, and he's done another trade all of a sudden.
I know, it was a wick entry.
No, that's cool, man. What?
Yeah.
How many pips you get?
On my broker, 12.8. So that's 12.8.
Nah, I rounded up to 13, may as well.
Yeah, okay, 13 pips plus the other one was 12.
At that point, rounded up to the nearest 5, 15.
Yeah, and then got rounded off to nearest 10, so it might as well be 20. Oh no, then it might be 10 at that point. That's a shame.
Trader's Edge, what was your entry? I got a decent one. My entry was at the top of the wick, so it was at
You meant to say
2041.56. GG, thanks. No worries, man. We're here. Listen, we're here every day. We're here every day. Drop a like if you're enjoying the stream so far. And listen, we're here every single day. This is just what we do. We're not gonna over complicate anything. I just hit B now. I don't know why, because it slipped me a bit, but it's okay. Not B, but the rest of my position hit B. But yeah, man, cool. So you know what we're gonna do now? We're gonna do some fresh analysis for everyone. So keep you guys entertained, and we're gonna do some GG analysis as well. Has been sniping them entries. Yeah, man.
Win 50 USD loss. How'd you take a loss then? How's scored the W?
How did you take a loss? Bro, I think it's almost impossible to take a loss right now on that. Wait, Ed, look, did you see the analysis? Wait, what did you enter? Did you enter a different trade? Who said it took a loss? Support and resistance, bro. That's the key, man. Support and resistance, and then liquidity. You get those two things. Oh, you entered late. So you entered down here, and then okay, that makes sense. Yeah, that's why I said I wouldn't enter again when someone asked me, because at that point, you basically, when you enter wick entries, it's all about the scenario you're in, right? Because you need to make use of the flips and the way the candle is moving. So you can't it's not ideal to get a wick entry and then when it comes up to get another one. But it's okay, bro. Yeah, of course, man. And if you didn't catch the second one, hopefully you caught the first one and you got like 12 pips on that as well. Yeah. So another thing is, what is good to have is a habit of have your MT5 already set up. Make sure the if you're using the one-click trading, make sure the one-click trading has the right lot size for you, or make sure your position size calculator has the right settings on it, and just have it all ready just in case like scenarios like that happen. You said, I watch so many YouTube videos, but I am now settled for DVS member streams. Much thanks, guys. All love for DVS. W, my bro. W.
DVS.
You wait until he finds out who I am.
Wait till you find out about this Jack guy. He's the one.
Yo, what's good?
What's up, man?
Yo.
I see Jack finally
Here
made
he
it to the
is.
stream.
I finally got back, yeah.
How's the stream been?
It's good, man. It's good. We've got 2 dubs. The first one was a smaller dub, to be honest. I closed 40% or something, and then this one was a bigger one.
Nice, bro. W.
So this one was a wick entry, so we had literally no drawdown if you entered.
Oh, that's it, bro.
Someone said, congrats, Hus. Nice one. I'll be coming here more often. No worries, bro. You come here, and we're here free. We're streaming for free every day. And before my stream, there is Yanez's stream. So you've got all these opportunities to ask questions. And how do you close half an MT5? You can either close it on your phone, or you can click on it and manage position if you right click on the position thing. Hus is the new Donvo. Nah, bro. Donvo's the Donvo. There's no other Donvo. I'm the first Hus. He's the first Donvo. Yanez is the first Yanez. That's how it works.
Greatest trader in all of Kazakhstan.
In all of Kazakhstan.
Bro.
You made 5% on GJ. Yeah, basically what I was going to say. Yeah, so Yanez is streaming before me, so you got opportunity to ask questions throughout the whole day, every day basically. You got Yanez streaming London. Captain, drop Yanez's link if there's any new people that don't know. Yanez trades very similar to me as well. Like, we look for, obviously everyone's their own trader, but we look for similar like positions. Like the first position we both got, like Yanez was in that same position with the 4-hour flip and the break of the previous. So he's streaming, and then straight from him it flows on to me. So then we can do it. It's a nice refresher. I break down and do the analysis again for you, and then we refresh. And then what happens is we go on to Donvo after me. He's doing New York session, and then you go to Elvis, and then you go to Wix. So you've got literally the whole day, and I think this is the first time that's ever happened. So it's probably lowered the barrier of entry to become profitable by like miles right now. DBS has changed the whole game.
Bro.
Damn, son.
My accent is very legendary.
It is mad, isn't it, actually?
Bro, no one did free streams before DBS. Like, most people did like a couple of free streams and then they had like paid courses, but everyone in DBS streams for free every day.
Yeah, for real. Aleem said, thank you, Hus. No worries, my bro. Thanks for coming. We're not done yet. We're gonna stream till for like another 40 minutes. I'm gonna break down GJ and gold again in a second.
Listen, they do not want me.
He is not the Dumbo, he is the James Bond of trading. Yeah, that's it. But listen, guys, I want to say something as well. I appreciate the support while we're taking wins, but if we do take a loss on stream, it's going to be normal. So I don't want to see none of these names switching up. It's a part of the game. But right now, I'm on a 9 win streak this month. I need to add the next 2 trades. The last 2 trades we got. I'll do it after stream. One of them was this one, actually. Let me save the link for it. So we can trade there. And when it stops to break even on here. Break the lows. Okay, now I can copy that and I can send it to myself on Discord. Let me send it to myself. I forgot tips on support and resistance. Alright, cool, yeah. Alright, let me go on through on that. Okay, let me go through that first then. Let's do some lessons. Thanks, bro. 3 out of 3 W trades from you. No worries, bro. You thank yourself as well, because you're the one that took that trade. So, you take responsibility for your dubs. It's all you. Congratulations to you. You got the dub. Alright, someone wanted to know how I get tips on support and resistance. Okay, let's break this down now, okay? Let's drop some free game again after the trades. So, you can see, right, that how do you journey the screenshot link to the private Discord? You just click on the top right here and you click that camera and you press copy link of your trading view. Okay, anyways, support and resistance. I'm getting off track. So, as you can see, when you just come to the chart, it looks confusing, right? If you're beginners, especially, you got support. No, that's not even an official support because we haven't closed. Okay, so support here, support here, support here, support here, support here, support here, support here. You're like, hell, what the hell? How many? Instead of doing this as your zones, wait, one here, one here, one here. What I look to do is, cool. If I'm looking for sells, let's look for the cleanest range down where we've got check 1 is most recent range is clean. This is clean range right here. That's why we had a zone here before. Okay, so that's step 1. Have we got most clean? Why don't you have trades take on record? Because this is the first 2 trades I got today, bro. I need to do that. I'll add it. Right, so yes, we have all these supports here and we've got clean range here, right? Step 1. Step 2 is can we line up an average of a nice structure of, like, you see how now we've lined up this, so now we've bounced off this once, twice, 3 times, and then here we've even rejected once and twice. So you need a nice average between them where you've got clean range, and it's not just one support, it's like lines up with a few supports, because then that indicates that this area right here is a psychological barrier of price. So if you're above it, you're likely to come up, and if you're below it, you're likely to come down. So that's why we were so keen on this 4-hour trade that we got, because we closed below, we were so bearish, and then we took it on the break of the previous low. That was one trade. And then the second, when we did a wick entry, was because we came up to retest this zone after being so bearish, and we've broken that psychological barrier by closing below here. That closure below indicates that we've broken out of this range, and then when you break out of a range, what happened previously, we came down to here. So that's why we anticipated that. But you've got to make use of the but you've got to make use of the, you know, the advantage points and stuff. Trader from UK never lost on stream. 2 trades. Now we're gonna lose eventually, and it's literally part of the game. Yanez hasn't lost as well this month though on stream. You got 2 guys. I mean, Don hasn't even lost as well, but he's not from the UK, he's from Canada. That's how I feel like I've been on DVS stream today since 6 PM. Wiggs, Yanez, then you, ending with Don. Bro, you got a lot of Red Bulls in. Yeah, man. But that's literally how you condense, like, the time it takes for you to become profitable. So that's all good, man. That's all good. Someone said, why do you need a trade taken record? Focus on your next trade and make sure you follow your rules and win. Forget about the rest. Professor X, you are a G. What a comment that is. I might add the trade taken record just to shut people up, but you are correct. You should just focus on the next trade. Go journal it, put it in your personal journal, but focus on the next trade. Don't worry about streaks and things, bro. Like, this is not Call of Duty. Even Don, obviously Don, like, he's on a streak and he promotes a streak, which is good. And but Don Vo himself, even if he was in a Discord yesterday, some guy said, oh, I lost my streak. And then Don said, fuck streaks, bro, they come and go. He knows that himself. Obviously, it's amazing to have a streak. That's why it's a good thing. Like, if you are on a big streak, you can say, like, oh yeah, look, I'm on a 10 streak. Like, right now, we're on a, I haven't even added the next 2 trades, but I'm on a 9 win streak right now. But I didn't even notice that. Like, I didn't really care. Because you're going to take a loss and you're going to end the streak. You shouldn't, because the problem is, if you care about streaks, then each time you're building that streak, you're going to become more careful on the next trade. Why be more careful when you can just be the same careful, and you should be careful every single time? Do you know what I mean? You are blessed in the UAE. You can watch DVS streams without issues. 9 to 5 duty. Bro, that's sick, man. If anyone wants to watch every single stream, go move to the UAE. DVS worldwide, baby. If the 4-hour candle closes green, bullish, respecting the support. Okay, let's have a look. There's no support here at the moment. So maybe there's a zone though. If the 4-hour candle closes bullish, respecting this zone, you can still probably anticipate the sales to come down. You're just grabbing a little bit more liquidity on the lower time frame. We should still come down to fill this range. Should you still be holding? Holding what? Don Vo is on fire. Yeah, bro. Don Vo's the guy, man. He's the guy that we all learned from. Like, the reason why this is here today, it's gonna be, I got 0.9% on that, so, or 0.8%, so whatever that is, 9.5% overall for the month. That's the only reason, is because of Don. Like, I wouldn't even know how to trade if it wasn't for him. Discussion zone area. I don't know what that is, to be honest myself, bro. I don't trade that. Okay, let's do another quick breakdown. I'm gonna do it literally. I want to show you. Let's do a little speed run. Let's see how fast we can analyze the chart by being doing the same like thing. So this is normally what I do. Is I just have a glance. I see the monthly is bullish. We're coming to the top of the range. I see the weekly is bullish. We made no bottom wick, but we got like only 2 days left. We're coming to the top of this range. That means we could start rejecting from these areas. Now I go on the daily. I can see that the daily closed respecting this resistance right here, and we tapped it, and we're small bullish after the big bullish, showing the loss of momentum. This daily is bearish, so I wouldn't be surprised if we got sells. The previous 4 hour is bearish. It looked like there's no bottom wick, but there is, because when you zoom in and there's a lot of volume. Then you go to the 1 hour, and you can see that the 1 hour has a zone below here where we close below, so we would have sells below here, which we did get. We literally caught these sells from this wick to where the break, near the break of the low was. It was around 12 pips actually. It was around the flip, and then cool, so that would be my sells below there. My next sells would be below here, depending on how big this range is. So if this range is doable, that is doable for our advantage point. So the next sells would be here, and the buys would be above here. So that is how quick you can analyze once you... Perfect. Once you... we're going to get rid of this one now. Actually, yeah, we're not. Because this could be a fake out to come down. So look, chat, this is what I will be looking for. To be honest, I've got my trades for the day, but I might trade on a separate account, so it's like a refresh, right? So I try to only trade like 0 to 2 times a day on 0 to 2 trades per like account, and 0 to 2 break evens. But what could definitely happen is this, right? So on gold, you could be grabbing more liquidity up here, make that top wick for that candle, and then someone tell me what it's called when this candle makes that top wick and then this happens next, right? Someone tell me what that is, and what would that position be called if we took that position on the break of this to come down. Say we entered on this candle. Fake out, correct. That is a fake out. Exactly. Yeah, it's a liquid. Yeah, a fake out is a kind of a liquidity sweep. You're right. So it's a fake out play, which is kind of like a liquidity sweep, but the actual closure and all that we call a fake out. So what happens is because we're so bearish on the 4 hour and all these time frames, broccoli. So because we're so bearish in all these time frames, grabbing a little bit more liquidity is fine, and then you come close back below in the range, and then you tap the resistance, break the low, and come and close below here like that and clean this range. So that is a fake out play, which could happen next, right? But you'd want to see this top wick be made before that fake out play, and then you've got high chance to drive down. Because let's look at the overall structure as well, right? Look at this. You know the markets move like this, right? So that's literally what we're seeing here. Here, 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 here. Then we need to make the high here, which will make the top wick, and then we come and break the low here. And we're trading with the trend to come down. And that is what it would be. It is a fake out trade. It's a fake out is a breakout, but a fake out's specific to itself, because it's only in the position where like you want to trade with the trend, but you need to go grab more liquidity, so you close above, close back in, boom, clean. I'm almost at 1k. Jesus, almost at 1k subs, everyone. 151 likes. That's, yeah, man, good.
No good, is it? And he started streaming this week.
Yeah, Jack. You heard him. Jack said 2,000 likes or no analysis.
That's it.
Jack said if we get 10k likes, he's gonna do pre-London.
Fucking hell. Imagine me
No way
being
he's
up at
been
that
out
time
of
of
bed.
day. Can you imagine that?
Pre-London from his bed.
Laying in bed, the camera will be like one of them TikTok lives where they're sleeping or something.
Yeah.
Where you can send them a gift and send a load of noise coming out of the speakers or whatever.
Yeah. Anyone got any questions? Okay, this guy had a question. I just started trading 2 weeks ago and still learning. Can I ask you for some advice for beginners? I'm watching Donvo now. Found you looking to learn how to look at candles. Yeah. So some advice I would say is you number one is you're gonna take losses, okay? So in the beginning, it's inevitable. Whatever money you have put in that live account, you are probably got a 95% chance of blowing the account, right? But don't worry about that. That's why I wouldn't put too much money into your first account. Just focus on learning from the streams like you are doing. You're doing a good job by watching Don, and now you're watching me, and I learned from Don, so now you got two of the similar thing. You can go watch Yanez. Yanez is another streamer, which if you're new, he streams London sessions, so he streams before me. So we've actually made a whole system where we're streaming all day long, so you can do that. So 5% profitable, what does that mean? Interesting. Yeah, so basically I would say is just be a sponge. What I did is I did try and do your zones first. Don't just copy straight away. So try and do up your charts first, and then when you come to the stream, see how your zone differs to the streamers, and then ask them like, okay, why is your zone like this, and I had my zone here, and then we could break it down for you and be like, oh, I see why you did that. This is the reason why I moved my zone here, right? So that's how you do it. It's the same way like when you're taking an exam. When you revise, you don't just revise the test with the mark scheme like straight away. You want to try have a go at the test and then see the mark scheme after to see if you're right or wrong, and see why you what you went wrong and what you did. Would you consider this a faker on the 15-minute for a sell? What's the time? No. The only reason why is, look, we've got the 4-hour closing in 21 minutes. I wouldn't risk anything right now. We've already tapped where we had on that break even. So right now I'll just wait. See how this 4-hour closes, because if this 4-hour can close bearish, then and you grab even more liquidity for the fake out that we were talking about earlier, then you're prime time to come down.
Yeah, I'm gonna dip out, take a quick nap before fucking New York session.
Cool, man. Yeah, I'll see you in a bit.
See ya, ladies.
Peace.
Hi, driver.
Hi, driver. What times did you recommend to sit on the chart? I'll just recommend. Right, it depends on obviously your like lifestyle and your routine, right? But I would say try and definitely trade either London or New York session, or between them, you know, because there's a lot of volume there. And then if you've got extra time, if you want to, you can trade Asian, but I wouldn't do that, because for me that time is too late. But if you do want to trade Asian, then Wix 9 streaming, and if it works for you, then it definitely has volume at some times. So it literally all depends on what your time zone is, right? But I would not be staring at the chart for more than like 8 hours a day. Don't do that. Just do not do that. Staring at the chart longer doesn't mean you're going to get better positions. Yep, Captain posted that. That is the rotor.
The work rotor.
What is that? This is my second time. Q, is there one tried Greg Secker AI platform I was looking to buy? Do you recommend me, bro? I don't recommend you buy no Greg Secker AI platform. I recommend you learn how to read the chart and price yourself, so you don't have to rely on anything or anyone to make your money. You can just wait for the candles to close and trade based on that.
Maybe a Greg sausage roll.
Maybe a Greg, yeah, maybe. Maybe a Greg sausage roll, man.
It's not a Greg Secker.
How much pips? We caught over 20 pips
like
today, I think.
Sorry.
If you guys took the 2 positions that I called out today, you'd be easy you would have caught at least over 20 pips, I'm sure. Even with slippage. Free signals, thank you. No worries, bro. But this is what, like, the thing is, like, I'm just gonna trade. This is how I trade every day anyway, so I thought I might as well stream it. And then I'm streaming for like 1.5 hours. If we catch a position, we catch it. If we don't, we don't. Like, that's just the way it is. But the positions that we do catch on it, it's all gonna be live on stream. Like, I'm gonna take them as well. Like, that's just what we do. And it's free. It doesn't cost you anything. Some people might say, why are you doing it for free though? Like, it's just genuinely because, like, if I'm doing it anyway, I might as well stream it. And, you know, at one point I was a guy that I was looking for people to learn from, so that's it. Any suggestions? I'm in 2% drawdown. 2% drawdown is nothing, my friend. Don't worry about it. That is literally fine. I have been in 2% drawdown before, and I probably 100% will be in 2% drawdown again. When you get a payout from a prop firm, for example, you go straight to break even, and my next trade could be a loss, but of course it could. Obviously we got a high win rate, but we could definitely take a loss, and it is what it is, you know. That's just a part of the game, bro. You need to be comfortable with going through drawdown, and then from drawdown risking the exact same amount. Don't change your risk or anything, and then you can build it up back into profit. If you can do that, you've probably mastered like a big chunk of trading. If you can go it through drawdown and make it out of drawdown without doing anything mad, like risking like 2-3%, or I mean not 2-3%, risking like 4-5% when you're supposed to risk 2%, and you make it out like legit, you make it out of drawdown, and especially if you hit a profit target or something after that, mate, you're killing it. That's a huge dub on your cycle, on your mental, in your mental book, for you to make it out of drawdown doing the same thing, and you make it out the same way, compound it back through from drawdown with the same mindset into profit. That is probably one of the biggest dubs you can get mentally in trading, 100%. Because now you've been through that before. So next time you're in drawdown, you're like, oh, I've done this before, man. I've stuck to my plan before and I made it out. So it's the same old. So same with me. Like, if I won't go in drawdown on my personal account right now because it's just it's like too high up over the year. But with the funded, can definitely go through drawdown because obviously it starts to break even and stuff like that, right? So, and if I do, I'll just be like, cool, I've been here before, man. It does not change anything. Don talks about decision zones. Explain how you find them. You might have to ask Don that on the next stream. I don't really understand decision zones. I know these are my levels, and decision zones, I guess maybe talking about liquidity, like these areas where you need to come up to grab liquidity. But I'm not sure what he means by decision zones, to be honest. My levels are my decision zones. These zones that we broke down in analysis, that's my decision zone, because that's where I don't care what's happening right now until we come to make closure in my zones, and then I start making a decision. So that's what I would say it. But you might have to ask Don that. He might have a different way of he explains that. Why do I need to look for a bottom or top wick on a candle? What does it represent, please? Very good question. So basically, for us on a higher time frame, it looks like just a candle, right? So let's do some drawing for you guys. Say we've got this zone here. Let's make this zone white. We've got a sell zone here, right? Now, let's say that we get a closure below the zone, okay, like this. And let's say we want to mirror this range right here. Hopefully you guys can see that. If you can't, let me know. There. let's say we want to clean that range right there, yeah? The reason why we need a top wick is because price likes to move like this, as we know, okay? So you break out and then you retest, and then you break out and then you retest, and you break out and then you retest. So then what this is, when you get a closure below, the top wick for the next candle is the retest. You're coming to tap up this area and you're saying nope. You're coming all the way back down, you're saying nope, that is too strong. And then if that's too strong and we've closed below it, the moment we flip or break the previous low, it indicates, especially with the clean range, that we can come down. So this right here is the retest, right in this area right there. So that's why we wait for top wicks, because it shows a retest of the zone, which it increases your probability of coming down. Because on smaller time frame, if we drop that down to a smaller time frame, it will start looking like this. What did you say? Thanks, I'll be only trading the same lots and keep learning. That's good, that's good. Hello from Germany, from the Italian boy. I only have one thing. I think your live broadcasts are great, but it would be better if you could change the main window, very small and confusing. There will be some better templates. Oh, you mean my template? Yeah, basically I'm going to keep this one for now, but if you guys know Don Vo, he sent a message yesterday on text. He was telling us that he's making a layout. So he's going to make a layout for all the DVS members. So me, Yanez, Elvis, Wix and him. We're all going to have a similar template. So I'm going to wait for him to send that through and then I'll change it. It should be good. Can I know who live during London session? YouTube name please. That is Yanez FX. He is the one that trades before me and I trade straight after him, and we're friends and we're in the same like group basically, and then Don trades after me. Your main screen is too small, hard to read. Alright, cool. Yeah, I'll make that bigger. I'll make that bigger for you guys. I'll do it on the next live.
Yeah, that's a W. They give you feedback like that though.
Yeah, that's good, W. Yeah, I like that feedback, guys. Because we're always getting better, right? Any more questions? Anyone got anything? If you're new to trading, if you want to know about funded, if you want to know about live accounts, if you want to know about how I do my zones, what I wait for, anything. If you go back in the stream, it'll be a good stream to rewatch because we took two positions. One we took on the 4-hour break of the previous low, W setup, and then one we took on the wick entry when we retested the heavy zone after being heavily bearish. That is a key thing. You can't do those wick entries unless you're heavily in one direction. I mean, you can if you're... I don't do that. Is Funded Next a good prop firm? I've heard some dodgy stuff about them, but I've never traded them personally, so I can't say too much.
Wade trades with them.
Wade trades with them, yeah. I don't know about them too much.
Yeah.
Does DVS strat only work for a specific session? Nah, it works any session. It works any session, almost any pair that has actually good volume, and like don't go on XRP and trying to do DVS strat because no strat's gonna work on that, to be honest. But yeah, it works on any session, any day, any pair, fucking anything. What do you think about 15-minute
place anywhere?
15-minute onion? I would wait for the 4-hour close in 10 minutes, so you have to wait for the... I understand you mean this onion right here, right? I wouldn't have taken it though, because... Actually, yeah, okay, to be fair, look, the only issue I have with that is on the break of the low, the place you'd have to go break even at is 2 pips away. So if you got slipped 1 pip, 2 pips, you're gonna have to go break even as soon as you get entered. So that's not... How many trades have you taken? 2. I've taken 2 trades today. I took 1 trade yesterday, 2 trades today. 1 trade yesterday wasn't on stream though, it was off stream when I was on New York session. Hus, I have done analysis on EURUSD, getting close to entry. Can we go through it so I can have your confirmation of thinking correct? Or is it a question here I can ask in chat? Nah, bro, let's go. Yeah, let's do it. Where's EURUSD?
It's a goated pair.
This is the SG's favorite pair, bro.
Yeah, it's bread and butter.
Nero, what are you waffling about? Okay, cool. Alright, cool. Daily is, whoa, bearish. 4 hour is, damn, bearish. Okay, very bearish. And EURUSD likes to move as well. So, basically, I would want to wait for the 4 hour closure. Because if it closes below here, you can see on the left that we came down. So that's good, man. Every time we were coming down, we drove down. And we got clean range here, check. If you go on the 1 hour... Oh, okay. Yeah. So that would be a good setup. I don't trade EURUSD myself, but right there, if you can close exactly like that, and you can get a celery play then. So that means you're closing bearish, you're closing respecting the support. If you get a top wick and then you break these previous lows, you should be good to clean this range and copy and mirror this on the left. You should be good to do that. So that's what I'd be looking for on EURUSD, bro. Is that does that help? Shit, I got rid of my gold zones. Oh no, this is not. Nice. Cool. Yeah, to be honest, it's a bit too close to this, isn't it? I had a question about, actually this is a very, very good zone there. I had a question about the top wick. It's the same thing I should be looking for when I buy in the bottom wick. Exactly. Whether you're going up, you need a retest of the support, and if you're going down, you need a retest of the resistance, and that's what we do. If you guys are enjoying the stream, if you learned anything, even anything, if you took the positions, if you caught the 20 plus pips we got today, then leave a like. And yeah, any questions? We're gonna call it in like 10 minutes. We'll see how the 4 hour closes. I'll tell you what I'll be looking for the rest of the day, and then we're gonna call it a stream. And then you guys can follow me on Instagram. It's the same username as my YouTube. It's at HUSMULLI. And you can send me your charts on there. You can talk to me if you have any questions throughout the day or New York session. I'll try to get back to you. And yeah, man, this was a very good stream today. Someone was complaining at me yesterday for not taking a trade when we almost got 2 trades, and then today we actually got 2 trades. So, Mulli, you
and that person probably didn't turn up.
Yeah, and that person didn't turn up. Yeah, Mulli, you legend. That wick explanation was great. Took some rips off the stream. Let me know. Oh, you took some clips. Oh yeah, bro. Yeah. If you can send me on like Instagram or like add me on Discord or something, that'd be great.
We'll make a Mulli clips channel.
like Bit Me Some did.
Yeah, bro.
Can we buy now? Whoa, bro, don't do that. You can buy now, but don't buy. It's too bearish. Oh yeah, DVS shorts. You know, we're actually creating a DVS creators page. So I'm gonna be on it. SG's gonna be on it. Yanez is gonna be on it. Don, Wix, and Elvis, and it's gonna be it's like just DVS content on one page. So that'll be a good page to follow. It's not ready yet, but we'll tell you when it's ready. Captain is going to be there monitoring chat. Captain's a W mod, man. Captain's easily one of the best mods.
What about me?
Nah, Jack, you're the worst mod.
Good.
DVS creators, yeah boy, it's gonna be lit. Should wick always touch the broken support and resistance before you enter the long or short? That is what I do personally. I know some people wait for some people like to wait for, oh, we've got all-time high views, dub, www. Basically, some people like to wait for like it to tap, you know, like wick areas. I like to wait for it just to tap the support. Just keeps me, you know, it keeps me more structured. In trading, it goes against every human like emotion and every human natural way, right? So you want to limit your emotions by just having some structure. With me doing that, it just shows me structure. And that's what you do. Yes, Sham, my dog.
Bro, have you seen El Denver?
Who said that?
That actually really made me laugh last night.
Oh, the Spanish translation.
El Donador.
It's like Mr. Beast, Espanol, same thing.
He needs to have a thumbnail made for that, I reckon, on one of the days.
A thumbnail?
Sombrero or something.
Oh, that would be jokes.
El Donador.
El Donvo. Guys, look forward to on if you subscribe to the channel on this weekend, I'm dropping another funded documentary. I've already dropped one before of every trade I took to pass the funded. Now I did another one where I just, because phase 1 was going to be too long, so I just recorded every trade I took to pass phase 2, and I showed everything and the dashboard and refreshed it, and there's nothing anyone can say. The certificates there, everything's there. And that was for another prop firm, which is the Funded Trader. And then I also passed another account which is behind the scenes at the moment, so I want to keep that one undercover until I go on like a podcast or something, which would be good. Do you think sellers are good if we close down on resistance? We're too close to like these advantage point areas, bro, so I'll just wait for it to close, wait for the 4 hour to make a wick, and like I said, we can still get sells, but we want this fake out around here. Someone said, thank you for explaining why we wait for wick on the high time frame. No problem. Those are the things that helps you the most, right? When we break down things like that. So that's what I say. Could have entered on the 1 hour flip, right? Yeah, you could have entered on that. We got the wick entry on this, so we were already in and out of the position, right? So I wouldn't redo another third position straight off the bat, but that's valid. But you'd have to go break even at this, and you at this support. Would I change pair if gold made all-time high and didn't have any data on the left? I wouldn't change like pair completely, obviously, but what I would do is I would wait for it to make ranges, and I'd focus maybe on GJ or something, yeah. Yeah, but if I can't see left, I can't trade it, so I'd wait for it to make ranges. Do you think sell is a good option if you close down on the resistance Euro USD? Oh yeah, I already explained that. That is a good sell. You just need a retest of the high with the wick, and then you should be good to go. If you close respecting the resistance on the 1 hour. Do I know Spanish? Absolutely not. I want to learn Spanish though. It's such a good language.
Yeah, just because you want to go to Ibiza.
I want to go to Ibiza like I did, and I want to just understand Spanish, and you know.
It's a good language.
I want to. You know what I want to understand? All Spanish songs, bang, bro.
Bad Baby, it was in my Spotify top 5.
Dakiti.
No, Bad Bunny, sorry, not Bad Baby.
Yeah, Bad Bunny, man. That song he made, Dakiti or whatever, that is a bang.
It's a screamer.
Absolute banger. Guys, what was your Spotify Wrapped for the year? Mine was. I'll see if I can get out on here. Let me see if I can. Where's the spot? How can I get the Spotify Wrapped on the computer? I don't know, but basically my top artists of the year was on Spotify: Lil Baby, Gunna, Lil Durk, Calvin Harris, and then Polo G. Pretty good. Top songs: Dakiti, Dakiti, stay scheming, sold out dates, under control. What? They're all bangers, mate.
Bro, mine was like drum and bass for all my top songs.
It's just those songs that you could just play again and again with, and they don't get bored.
The ones I sang in the gym.
Alright, let's see if we can make a topic here. I will not be entering this just yet. I want obviously the fake out. You know what I'm looking for. I'm waiting for this fake out, but let's see how this goes. It's nice bearish candle on the 4 hour. Should continue to fill this range to come down here. Hey Hus, can you look for 10 seconds on eurjpy? Do you think there's a good opportunity for buy? I'll look very quickly. Okay, cool. No bottom wick on this candle, my friend, so I wouldn't be taking a buy. And I also wouldn't take a buy because it's not range 2 and we're so bearish. I'd need buys above here. I'll take buys above that line right there, so that's where I'd wait for my buys. I would actually look for sells below here if we closed bullish and then closed back in this range, right? It would be a fake out coming back down. That's what I do. I don't trade oil. No, I don't. Alright, listen. I think we're going to call it there, chat. We got 2 W's on the stream. I will tell you what I'll be looking for. Remember, I'm looking for this fake out for the rest of the day, right? I'm looking for this fake out here. I want us to close above, and then I want us to close back in, and I want to take the sells to come down here. That's what I'll be looking for. For buys, I'm not looking for buys in this range. I'm looking for buys above this range because then we're breaking the structure. I appreciate you all for coming in, SG and Jack, whoever's still here. Yeah. Catch you dons.
Thanks, driver.
W stream.
W. All right. Yeah, chat. 2 dubs. First 2 trades we took on the stream, both dubs. You should have caught at least 20 pips there. Even if you got slipped a little bit, you should have at least caught 20 pips there, which is a W. I appreciate you all for coming through. We dropped some game again like we always do. We're streaming every day. Sub to the channel. You guys are all legends. Listen, we're growing together. I'm becoming a better trader myself, even by you guys. You guys are helping me become a better trader because you guys are helping me. Like, even when I'm explaining concepts to you, it helps me even more, right? So I appreciate you guys so much. And yeah, you know what time it is. You know what time it is, chat. It is DJ time. And I'm gonna play one of my favorite songs because, you know, this is the Lil Baby remix one though, right? But cool, we're gonna be DJ time. I appreciate you all. I'll catch you tomorrow. We're streaming again, same time, and Yannis is streaming London, and after me Don Vote is streaming. So you already know what time it is. It is going to be music time. Let me pause this lo-fi stuff and then let's play it. Let's go. All right, peace guys. Catch you in Don's stream and tomorrow as well. Want a bag, bitch. Hey.
We pop out at your party. I'm with the gang, and it's gonna be a
I'm with
robbery.
DVS.
So tuck your chain. I'm a killer, girl, I'm sorry, but I can't change. We ain't aiming for your body. Shots hit your brain. We come from poverty, man, we ain't have a thing. It's a lot of animosity, but they won't say my name. Them killers rock with me, little nigga, don't get banged. Cause they'll do that job for me while I hop on the plane. She heard I'm a star, now she tryna take her clothes off. Face shot with this AI, I'm bound to knock a nigga nose off. Drowsy off the act, I'm sipping lean until I doze off. My homie trapping like it's laundry day, he drop a load off. Police at the bando, hit the back and cut the stove off. Used to hustle packs, but now I'm richer than my old boss. Almost summertime, I'm finna see how much the rolls cost. If a friend ain't fucking kick her out and make them hoes walk. Running through them honeys, new blue check, I guess I'm verified. Capping off this ecstasy, I'm rolling like I'm paralyzed. You went out there thugging with them killers, you was terrified. All my niggas pop out in them trenches, we don't never hide. We pop out at your party, I'm with the gang, and it's gonna be a robbery. So tuck your chain, I'm a killer, girl, I'm sorry, but I can't change. We ain't aiming for your body, shots hit your brain. We come from poverty, man, we ain't have a thing. It's a lot of animosity, but they won't say my name. Them killers rock with me, little nigga, don't get banged. Cause they'll do that job for me while I hop on the plane. None of my hoes got loud of mileage. Keep it G, yo, style is childish. Proud of myself, I finally found it. All to keep the guys around me. I go extra dressing with this drip, I call it $1,000. I can make my youngest snatch your necklace for $1,000. Soon as we set 1,000 problems. Hopping on jets, this money call. I still be thinking I'm sorry, mom. Pop out on every corner. VVS on every stone. This jury got my head gone. These bankrolls got my head gone. These meds got my head gone. Who been popping out since middle school? This lifestyle ain't nothing new, but we'll get rid of you, yeah. Who been popping out since middle school? This shit here ain't nothing new. Polo, what you tellin', fool?
Pop out at your party, I'm with the gang, and it's gon' be a robbery. So tuck your chain, I'm a killer, girl, I'm sorry, but I can't change. We ain't aiming for your body, shots hit your brain. We come from poverty, man, we ain't have a thing. It's a lot of animosity, but they won't say my name. Them killers rock with me, little nigga, don't get banged. Cause they'll do that job for me while I hop on the plane.
And don't gotta explain, cause I got plenty stain. I pull up in Ferraris when I hop on the plane. Hot diamonds on my Cardi's, I see you niggas lame. I'm in Miami Garden with a Rich and Millie plane. I'm a seed, you can't put me in the grave. Somebody pray for me, cause I couldn't have been a slave. Float on the DUBs, we had cash back in the day. Now the rollie say the date, roll around into the race. You gotta work hard, just can't make it up for faith. I sold me a little hard for a few thousands, I was straight. I been out the parts, not the hustle for a plate. Now that shrimp come with a steak, 5-star condo where I lay.
We pop out at your party, I'm with the gang, and it's gon' be a robbery. So tuck your chain, I'm a killer, girl, I'm sorry, but I can't change. We ain't aiming for your body, shots hit your brain. We come from poverty, man, we ain't have a thing. It's a lot of animosity, but they won't say my name. Them killers rock with me, little nigga, don't get banged. Cause they'll do that job for me while I hop on the plane.
Run that back, turbo. Baby, sold out licks, cash every day. I got you a mace, I light up blue rays. This cheat on my pet, the condo a cage. Addicted to sex, I gotta get laid. My jacket off white, don't mean that it's beige. I clean up real nice, I don't got a maid. I ape in the night, I'm still rocking beige. Live on paradise, I don't see the shade. Know the back end, I'm back on the road. Know the protect, paid off her show. Tripping is rough, more this V long. Hoes by the pair, I'm never alone. Sleep on the lair, come on, they go soft.
Hey, hey, plug walk. I don't even understand how the fuck my plug talk. Pick him up in a space coupe, I don't let my plug walk. New freak, had to cut my other little bitch off. Ooh, 50K, you could come and book a nigga for a plug walk. You can reach me, space coupe like E.T. It's the plug tryna call me. I was up chopping early in the morning. Ooh, on the wave like a durag. Pussy nigga calling for his boo bag. Plug walk, Gucci on my shoe rack. Walk up in the house till I ran into the plug. Till I ran into the mud. I done ran into some racks. I done ran into your girl. Why the plug show me love? I done came up from a dub. Plug walk. I don't even understand how the fuck my plug talk. Pick him up in a space coupe, I don't let my plug walk. New freak, had to cut my other little bitch off. Ooh, 50K, you could come and book a nigga for a plug walk. Big ol' Bentley is a spaceship. Call me on my phone, I don't say shit. I make money when I talk. I'm a boss, take a loss. I can introduce you to the plug. Bitches sitting on Henny in my cup. Stay down, now the racks up. She gon' let me fuck ass up. Plug, I stuck keys in a Louis V. Fuck 12, I'm a G, ain't no stopping me. And my wrist is on overseas. Rich nigga, you can talk to me. Plug walk. I don't even understand how the fuck my plug talk. Pick him up in a space coupe, I don't let my plug walk. New freak, had to cut my other little bitch off. 50K, you could come and book a nigga for a plug walk.